Hello everyone, we are still here with the BMW iX xDrive 50, and last range test I drove with 90 kilometers an hour, so very slow. And today we're gonna do the opposite. We're gonna drive fast. I'm gonna go on a highway. I'm driving in a personal mode, not in sport mode, not needed. And then I'm gonna power it a bit. So really use some power, drive 150 when I can, and then accelerate and pass and stuff, and we'll see what the range is then. Change of plans. I'm in sport mode and I film like this because it's so busy. No way I can do some consumption test or whatever. A lot of times I can only drive 100, 110. So we drive a bit like this, and I tell you how it feels like to use a bit of power in this car, especially on a highway. Yeah, right out the gate, what I notice, driving above 150, the steering, even in sport mode, is extremely soft, so I can move very easily. The car is okay, stable, not amazing. Wind affects it right away, as every other electric car. When you... No, I take it back. So what this car does a bit better, I'm changing my mind here, better than other electric cars, when you give full power and then you go off, so full regen, usually you get a bit of a movement. It feels a bit weird. In this car it's okay. So it gives the full regen not as strong, so you feel unstable. But again, above 160, and it has nothing to do that it's wet. I just notice driving by cars, I notice the wind on bridges. It feels like it has tiny tires, and I think the problem is the amazingly soft suspension, even in sport mode. So using the power is amazing. 500 horsepower, even at 150 when you accelerate, there's stuff happening. That's awesome, but the speed itself, I don't know. With the soft suspension and the very soft steering, I don't feel too safe driving that fast, especially in a corner. I don't trust the car that much. Yeah, this smartphone holder here is in general a good idea. You can see it. It's not in the way. I like it. You can still plug it in. But when you drive with a bit more power and use regen and stuff like this, then it flips around and it's not so funny anymore. Yeah, the regen is just awesome. I think I had, even though it's very busy and a lot of times it goes from 150 to 100, I barely use the brake pedal. One pedal driving is just, it's just no problem. You can just stay on. If you don't drive like a maniac like I do now, you don't need the brake pedal at all. So only in emergency situation where you need a strong braking, then you need the real brake pedal. And power feels really good. I mean, of course, with every electric car, it's from the start. So when you're almost standing still, it's just awesome. In the corners, what I notice, again, is the soft suspension. I don't know, it's just extremely soft. Yes, you don't feel a bump, but oh my god, it just feels you're moving all over the place when you're in a corner. Yeah, the power is just a lot of fun. And you should have fun sometimes. With safety, I mean, I'm keeping distance, I'm not driving too fast, I want to be in control. Safety first. So That's why I'm right now here on the right lane. Everyone stays to the left lane. I don't get it. I always drive to the right, so I have a long distance to the car in front of me. Because if they all brake, I'm fine. Yeah, and see, that's why I didn't do the range test at that speed, because it's always parts where I'm driving 100, like now. Yeah, right now, with the wind, with corners, with a few bumps on the roads at 160, this is not fun. And it's not acceleration, it's just the speed. It's just moving all over the place. So only at around 180 it gets a bit louder in here. And not loud, just louder. Yeah, it's full. No, it's not. That's the full regen when you step off the pedal, and then you can do even more regen when you press on the brake. That's stuff. Nobody greets anymore. It's so over. The greeting. Yeah, at country road speed 100, driving, cornering is all good. Yeah, feels good. It's the higher speed that's a bit annoying. Ooh, let's do a roundabout. Roundabout. Let's drive around. Oh man. Oh yes. Stuff falling around everywhere. Yeah, on a country road it's perfect. And it's just amazing and easy to use, since you never need the brake pedal. The regen is strong, power is strong, so I'm accelerating, taking it off. Only in extreme situations I need the brake pedal, and that's why it feels amazing. So far, average consumption is 290 watt-hours per kilometer. For the way I've been driving, I think it's okay, because there was a lot of parts where I drove really slow. Ooh, now I needed to brake a bit. And a head-up display is of course awesome. But Otterskirchen? I thought we are in Otterskirchen right now. Yeah, you get a warning when there's a stop sign. And it thinks I'm not gonna stop, but I am. I'm so nice. I'm stopping. Oh, yes. Maybe corners feel more since the suspension is so soft. Maybe it's not even that strong of a corner. I'm not driving fast. I don't know. But I think so. And the power, what I like about the power, it's not too much. So you have to be careful when you use it. It's really fine. It has all the systems in place to keep you safe. Oh, I haven't been here in a long time. I lived in that area for, well, a few years, not a while. And I knew someone there. A couple that got divorced. For a good reason. She was horrible to him. And at some point he said, I had enough. And he's so right. I don't know if you saw the biker. Cyclist, not biker. Oh my god. Okay, nothing to see here. See you in the next video. Bye. Look, I said something different. Can I do that?